All right, folks, I'm at a park. I think I'm still in Virginia. I'm either in Virginia or Washington, D.C. or Maryland. I don't know. I'm right where they all meet, so I don't really know where I'm at, to be honest with you. I wanted to show you a table I have. So this is my table I travel with. I had it behind that seat in there, so it fits right behind that chair is where I keep it. But it just folds down like that. Got it at Walmart. I'll leave a description down below, as always. But you can go different heights. You can go that height. Bigger up or lower. I guess that was the highest, and then they go lower from there. But yeah, so there's 3 different heights there. 1, 2, 3, and that. And that's how the table folds down. You probably didn't even know it was back there, but that's the folding table I was using, right behind my recliner. So I'm gonna get my cooler out and show you what I'm trying to do with it. Right up here in the front. Don't mind the mess up here. Ooh. So this is my massive cooler that sits between the front seats. It's a lifetime cooler. It's kind of like a Yeti, and it keeps ice for 5 days. I'd say about maybe 4. But it's a cheaper version of the Yetis. And my front is where I have my dirty laundry, shoes are underneath, some napkins. Right now I'm charging using the solar power, or the solar panel up there to charge my power bank. So don't mind the mess. The front seat's always a mess. I'm obsessed with these bars. They're super good. So yeah, I got way too many of those. We've got alfalfa sprouts in here. We've got Brussels sprouts and carrots in there. This is my rainbow kale. Hope this is all right. Tomatoes, organic tomatoes. Organic rainbow carrots. These are delicious if you've never had them. They're super good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Organic peppers. And organic celery. So what I'm trying to do is when this ice melts, it makes it really watery down there, and all the food and everything gets really wet. So I'm trying to figure out something. I bought this yesterday at Walmart. It almost works, but it's almost a little too big. Like there's not quite enough room. Actually, you know what? It's kind of, now that it's cooled down a little bit, it might be not too bad. But I have a couple other options I just bought at Dollar Tree. Let me show you. So I just bought these other options at Dollar Tree. They're only $1 a piece, so I got a few different options. I'm gonna see if they fit a little better. Let's check it out. All right, I think I found a solution. So I bought these 2 at the Dollar Tree. So these definitely fit in wonderfully. So that there and that there, which gives me 2 areas to put food in and keep the water out of the food when that melts down there. I think that might be the best solution there. Again, those were only $1. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And there's another option. I also have these, which were $1 at the Dollar Tree. These work too. They're just a little bit lower, but if I have taller foods that need to be in there, that might be a better option. So I'm gonna keep those and the other set for options. That's exciting. That's exactly what I wanted. Just something that would keep the stuff dry when the water melts, or when the ice melts. So right now, since I have a really big salad, I think I'm gonna use this option first, because I just haven't opened this salad yet. So it's very big. I'm just gonna set it in there. Celery, tomatoes, carrots. I'll put these here. These. Alfalfa sprouts, no. There we go. So everything's on top of those, and now they won't get wet when the ice melts. And once the ice does start to melt, I just get a new bag, so probably in 3 days or so. It closes like that, and latches 1, latches 2, and now she's ready to go back in the van between the front seats. Yay! And so for now, my cooler lives right between the front seats up here. So right there next to me if I need to get in it while I'm driving, or I can reach it from the back seat too. Same with my water. I can reach it from the front, or just lean over the cooler and access my water jug there. I'm in this parking lot of a ball field and a park. Just chilling out. Hanging in the van, hanging outside of the van. And there's my tripod where I put my phone on for some of y'all, or for some of the videos. And just hook my phone right in there and it stays. Here's some of the stuff I have in one of these gray bins you see sitting behind my passenger seat. This is my utility, I call it utility. It's got everything from markers and Sharpies, incense, I love incense, Satya incense. Got a cell phone protector, lights. I haven't even opened those yet because honestly this Lucy light, which I'll show you later if I haven't already, is amazing, and it's solar powered, and it's all I need at night. But it's got all kinds of stuff like headphones, that's grooming kit, chamois if you get wet. This is paper clips, batteries, matches. My first aid kit is in here. First aid kit somewhere. First aid kit. My solar shower, that kind of stuff is all down in here. I haven't used that yet either, but I got a solar shower. I can link these in the description as well. Yeah. Oh, and my butane here. I have my butane stored in here, which is for the it's for 2 things. It's for my heater and my stove. Both work with the butane bottles, which is why I got both of them, because then I only have to have one fuel source, which is butane. And that's pretty much all that's in my utility bin. I also want to show you guys now that I'm back here, behind these 2 bins, I also keep this chair, which you just go like that. That, and then you sit. There's a nice foam pad on top. I can leave a link for this in the description too, now that you're seeing everything in my van. And it folds right down like that. Pretty slick, huh? But I want to give you a closer look at the chair because I realized I was super wide, but it's got 2 holes there, 2 holes there. You just pull them and kind of twist at the same time. And then you are good. Put it down like that and pop a squat. And then to put it away, simply put your fingers back in the holes, twist the opposite way, and she collapses down. And it even has a little carrying handle there. Pretty neat. And I just put it right back behind the chair, or the bin behind the bins, and then I'm good to go. And I also have I've never used these. I might drop these off when I go home, but a fan and a light. Both just use a standard drill battery. I've got a couple of those in there. I haven't used them and they're kind of in the way, so I don't know. Because I do have another fan. I do have a USB charged fan that's working great, so I think that's all I need. Let me zoom in so you can see it, but there's a USB charged fan I have attached to the seat belt up there. It works really good, so that's probably all I need. So I'll probably drop those off when I go home to my mom's to get them out of the way because they're just taking up space. Alright, so that's the bin I just showed you that had all my utility stuff in it. The top one has kitchen. I'll show you that someday. But right now I have to get into these 2 because I have to get down into my garage. It has my tape. I need some tape, so I'll show you what's in these 2 since I'm taking them out. back here we have this thing. I was gonna just have stuff stay in it, but I think I might like drill it to the wall or something so I can set stuff in there, but I don't know, I haven't decided yet. So that's just kind of sitting back there. This is my lawn thing. When I'm like at natural places, I put that outside, so I have a like outside the door. I'll eventually put that out there. And then the top one is my medicine cabinet / pantry sort of. Let me pull it out and I'll show you what's in there. Okay, so this one has in it, this is my decaf tea. I have caffeine tea I drink regularly. Q-tips. This is my nasal spray. I have allergies pretty bad. Asthma. Some medicines are in here. Let's see what else. Extra Q-tips, extra wet wipes. This is my medicine bag. This has, what does this have in it? Just like random stuff like shaving, Gillette, stuff like that. Can opener, raised shaving stuff. Extra toothbrushes, extra toothpaste. My supplements are down in here. There's like a bunch of supplements. Those are down there. This has like chapstick, floss. What else do we have in here? Deodorant, extra deodorants. Then this is also a flashlight that you can hook a drill battery to. Then mostly beyond that is mostly like what is called Ziploc bags, that kind of thing. Ziploc bags, some cups, extra sun lotion, Tums. I do have these things if I have to take a poo-poo in the van. I haven't had to yet, but they go. I also have bags that go with it. These toilet bags that make sure I got that in focus for you. Toilet bags and toilet gel, poo gel. I'll link these in the description below too, and I'll show you my toilet here in a second. So yeah, that's mostly what's down in there. Nothing too exciting. Ziploc bags, cups, all that good stuff. So that was utility, and then the bottom one in here is my garage stuff. Open this window. Garage. I'm not going to pull this fully out because it's heavy and it's the bottom one, but it's got like garage stuff. Let me take the extra rags. This is some liner that I had from my old van that was gray. I just kept it in case I need to keep things from moving. You know what? I need to put this on top of my cooler. I was looking for something for that yesterday. Perfect. Got me in here for a reason. This is also, I have tools here too, like tools if I need them behind the front seat. Okay, back into here. So this has funnels, all my tapes. I have a ton of tape. It has wire. I have 4 different kinds of wire, gloves, tape measure, zip cord, zip lines. What are those called? Zip. Why is my name drawing a blank? You know what they're called. Zip ties. Jeez. We've got WD-40 in there, Goo Gone, spray bottle. What is that? Hot glue gun, clamps, WD-40 back there, tent stakes, rope. Got some, what's over there? Ratchet straps, some extra matches, bungee cords. Basically, you get the drift. It's that kind of stuff. So at the moment, it's a big old mess in here. When I'm going through these boxes, it's a big mess, but it cleans up really quick. It's way worse than it looks. It takes about 2 minutes and that's all back where it needs to go on top of all this. And like I said, once I raise my bed, I'm gonna have space under the bed for all of this stuff, and I can do a much better job at organizing it. But for now, it works great, as is. All right, so I keep my toilet up here. I haven't had to use it yet, but it's in here. This has a bunch of stuff in it, and I don't know if I can do this with one hand, but this is my toilet right here. Pull it out for you. Oh, put the rest of that back in. I got some bags up there, basically bags and some random other stuff in that drawer. But here's my toilet. I'll pull it outside for you. So here is my toilet. It's a Reliance Fold and Go portable toilet. It's like black and gray. And actually now's a good time to open it, and because when I need to use it, I'm sure I'm gonna need to use it. But it folds right out. Let me pull the papers off and I'll set it up for you. All right, so let's unlock it, and there she is. Those are the legs down there. Here's the instructions I gotta read through. So open it like that. And then the legs, I think, just like pop out. Like like actually I haven't read the directions. Let me read the directions. Okay, I had to read the instructions of exactly how to lock it, but okay, you put one leg up and then you push it down. Put one leg up and then you push it down. I think that one's locked, yeah. Push it down. There we go. It locks into place. Okay, so all of them are locked, and it is ready to go. So, once it's in place, you can use it as a regular seat, or obviously as a toilet. Howdy folks, how you doing? It's obviously in the future, later. I realized I never showed you guys how to put the bag in the toilet. So obviously I look different and the van looks different, so this is much in the future. I've been at the beach a lot, so that's why I'm tan, but I never showed you guys how to put the liner in this, so I'm gonna do that. Alrighty folks, so these are the liners I use. Reliance is the name of the toilet, and they do make their own liners that fit probably more perfectly, but they're pretty expensive, so these are cheap. I got these on Amazon. I'll leave the link down in the description, but basically these ones are compostable, so I just prefer them. So you basically take the bag like that, open her up, open the toilet, and you lift the seat as well. Take the open bag and kind of put it down there like that, and shut the lid again. Then you have a place to go. And then I also have these gel packs, powder packs. Basically you take one of these out before you go and sprinkle it in there, and then this makes liquids turn more into solids, so it just helps with making liquids turn to solids. So I use those in there as well. Then when you're done, you just open it up like this, and I let the air out, of course, and I tie it up, and then dispose of it just like you would a diaper. So that's how that works. And now I'll bring you back to the original recording now. There's what it looks like when you gotta use it. Okay, it's not too bad. It's pretty comfortable. And then to close it up, like that, flip it over. Now I did try this off camera, and it is very hard, so if you have like arthritis or bad hands, I would not recommend getting this. You gotta kind of pull and push at the same time. That one's up. There we go. So you gotta pull and push and then it unlocks the leg. So if you have bad hands, I would not recommend this, but the back one's easy. Just these side ones that are really hard. There we go. All right, so that's the Reliance toilet. And of course, I'll have this linked in the description. All right, I gotta clean up because it's getting dark out. All right, it's getting dark, so time to move on. I am parked at a park just outside of Arlington, Virginia. Arlington's very beautiful. The houses are really nice looking. There's a bathroom here. I just use that to use the bathroom and freshen up. And so basically I am at, this one's called Bellhaven Park. And I am heading to Washington, D.C. If you told me my first city would be Washington, D.C., I would have laughed at you because I hate politics. So, but here I am. It was right near Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, and King's Dominion. So I thought, why not just come here and chill out? Plus, I'm going to Six Flags America, which is like just outside of DC this weekend. So here I am. Might as well just explore DC tomorrow. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do there, but I tried to get a White House tour, but apparently you have to be 21 days in advance. You have to ask for it. So note that if you're ever coming to DC and want to go to the White House, you have to give them a 21-day notice at least, but no more than 90 days, I think I read on the website. So between 21 and 90 days notice. Very specific, like the government. All right, I'm gonna go explore here and talk to you soon. Here's some more information about this park. Pause to read that if you want to. So basically it sounds like this was a fort to defend against the Indians, who are probably just defending their land, because us white Americans are freaking idiots. There's also a wildlife habitat here. Sorry if you can see it through the reflection of my solar panels. I have them in the window. But there's a trail over there and wildlife habitat. And also a marina where I'm about to go and chill out next to the water. I'm gonna park out there and get some work done. Got some boats. I think we'll park right here. Got a trash can and a nice little area to chill out in. And I'm at a marina right here, just chilling out. I wish this was my boat. I'd get on it and go riding. But instead, I am right here. But I figured I'd just chill and get some work done at this peaceful area before I hit DC tomorrow. So there's no signs that say I can't park here, so I'm just gonna chill until they tell me to leave, if they do. All right, so I'm gonna use the solar panel today and put it on my roof. Actually, I gotta get the cord out first. Cord. All right, so I use this to power both my small Jackery and my Blue Eddy here. This is my Blue Eddy. So I just plug it in the back there, or plug it in the front of this one right there. Right there. This one's already 100% charged, so that one's good to go. But this one is, let's see, we're at about, I think, we're about at 60 right now. So once I plug it in there, then it shows that it's charging. And I have the cord going up all the way up to my roof, where I put the solar panel up there and charging me up. Right there, I cleaned the Jackery off. It was really dusty. I haven't used it at all yet. I haven't needed to. I've only had to use this one. This one I bought more for like portable, if I want to take it to like a park or something, then I can have power out there, but that's the main one that I use. And as always, I'll link those both in the description below if you're interested in purchasing one The Jackery is the Explorer 300, and the Bluetti is, I can't remember the model number on there, but I'll leave it in the description. I think it's like a 500 watt amp hour. If I'm saying those terms correctly, I could be totally wrong. I'm not good with electricity. And I wanted to show you guys too that it does have a kickstand. That it stands up on its own if I don't want to put it on the roof or anything. It does stand up on its own. All right, now I'm gonna put it back on the roof. And there's some blue skies now, so it's back up to like 43 watts coming in. So the sunnier it is, the more watts I get. And that does go up to 60 watts is my solar panel. 60 watts is the solar panel's max capacity in ideal, perfect conditions. This goose has come to say hello to me. Hi, buddy. How are ya? You're beautiful. Yes, you are. Got a birdie up on the pole, too. Look at that. Birdie on the pole. Hi. How are ya? We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Are you coming back? So I bought this tablet clamp stand intending to use it for my phone. I bought it when I had the minivan because I was going to move in that, but now I'm in this and I just opened it and it totally works for exactly what I want. I opened it and it looks like this. It's like a big wiry thing that bends. One side has a clamp and the other side has the place to put my phone, my tablet. So let me show you my plans with it. So I take the clamp side and open it a little bit like that. Then we go up here. So I basically watch my phone from that seat. I basically just like lay it on my bed or something. But now I can do this. Let me show you. So I have this handle up here and I take the TV watcher, I'll say, and I put it in there and then tighten it up. So I just tighten it up and it hooks right on there. And then I can bend this however I want and I can put my phone right in there. And that way I can watch TV. This actually points right at my face. You can't really tell on camera, but it does. And it points right at my face when I'm sitting there. I'm using the camera or my phone to film, so I can't put it in and show you, but look at that. Isn't that pretty cool? It's exactly what I wanted it for. So at night or whenever I'm sitting in the van, like for instance right now it's starting to drizzle a little bit, I'm gonna go in there and watch some YouTube. I'm so happy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I bought this a long time ago. If it's still on Amazon, I think that's where I bought it. I'll put a link in the description below. But it's the Trax tablet clamp stand and it worked great. Look at that, I love it. Perfect. Well, it started raining while I was at the marina. So I guess I'm gonna head to a library and see if I can maybe plug in my power bank there. This is the elephant I got the other day at IKEA and the turtle I got in Virginia Beach. They're happy together up there, and that bag is cedar, so it smells like cedar in here. And I got this, it's an Indian necklace actually. I can't remember where I got that. An antique store somewhere, but I just love it in the window, the color. All right, I'm gonna go find a library. Planning to go into the city tomorrow, so I'm just kind of chilling today into Washington DC city tomorrow. And I'm gonna clean up here and go take a shower at Planet Fitness somewhere.